Hey there, welcome back guys. Have we got a treat for you? We finally found a streaming application that works, that's free, doesn't require any membership, and gives you great video quality footage. Doesn't require much configuring like the other applications, and it's as simple as 1, 2, 3. Without any further ado, let's get started. The name of the application is called Splitcam. It's free. There'll be a link to it in the description down below. It's for the Macintosh. I'm not sure if there's another version for PC, but if you have a Mac, this is the way to go. If you want something simple, good quality, no configuration, all you do is add your screens, add your images, add your microphone, etc., and then just press play. Of course, there's one minor configuration, but it's easy. It doesn't give you 1,000,000 variations of how you should configure your stuff just to get it to work. And if you're like me, you've seen my live streams. There's just been put a lot of energy into them to get them to work. And finally, without any further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to show you guys. This is a glimpse of it, the interface. I'll show you right here. Again, there'll be a link in the description down below. So let's say I already set up my cameras. You want to add a camera, you add the camera, and this is the menu right here, as easy as 1, 2, 3. Let's say I want to add this camera again, right? Maybe I want to make it a little bit smaller, so I can make them all disappear. So make that one disappear, make that one disappear, and make that one might have to be added again. Get rid of that one and that one. Looks like one more is stuck. Not sure where that one is, to be honest with you. But all this can be fixed as easy as 1, 2, 3. So we'll go there. So you see this is here. So we know the camera that's frozen is that one because I plugged it out. So sometimes, that's the only glitch that I find, is that when you disconnect the camera and pull it out, unlike other applications, you have to, I believe, somehow add it again or delete it. See, watch. See, there I am. But for some reason, it's not not working. So you know what we do? We can quit the application, okay, as long as we're not live. Quit it, and then we'll open it again, and everything should be good to go. See, it's back to normal, so you don't have to delete it and add it like before. And everything is in sync. I can go 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm tired. That's not 3, but 1, 2, 3, and your lips will sync. I did a test for over an hour. And usually you can tell if your stream setup is bad. After an hour, the audio doesn't sync and your lips are like moving as they would in a silent movie that's dubbed with subtitles. Anyway, like that. All right, so knowing that, moving forward, whoops, you can undo because I accidentally moved it. So let's say I want to get rid of this. See, and I want to do a video like this. Okay, hey, come guys. Come look at the dragon. I'm doing my live stream. It's a little bright on this camera because that's the Osmo Action 5. I have a video on that and how to get your Osmo Action 5 settings like this camera. That's another video, but I'm leaving this one like this because I just want it to be bright because I do a lot of soldering here anyway. So by the DJI funky default settings will just work well. So if you want to do something like this and show people stuff, or we're going to do a soldering video, we're going to build something like this. We actually built this, the universal remote control. The quality comes out pretty good compared to the Prism Live because it just knows what camera you're using when it comes to the setting. It's just pulling from it. And when you go to set it up, it just does that for you. You add your stream. You say you have stream settings, YouTube. You can add Twitch and some other configurations. Let's see which ones they actually let us add. Let's see if that does do anything. No, that doesn't do anything. So we'll go up, and there should be an add button. Oh, add channels right there. And these are the channels you can have. You can add a custom server. You can add YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook Live, which is really phenomenal. I did Facebook back in the day, but I haven't tried it yet. I might go back to it. That would be kind of neat if I can do more than one platform without having to, do this one here, configure it there, and then save it. If it does that for you, I probably will push back to Facebook again, but I haven't experimented with it yet enough to know. And you set your windows and perimeters to how you want them to be. Like you see here, that one's over there and that side. This one's over there and that side. And I don't even have to add this from the, from the video. And then when you go into your live stream, just don't turn your mic on. See this red button right here? Let me turn on my my cursor. Where is my cursor? Right here, so that I can just point out some stuff to you, some pointers. Don't turn this on. That's the monitoring. I don't, unless you have headphones on. Otherwise, you'll hear like this high pitch sound. And then you can press go live. You can take a picture. You can record it, and then you have this option right here, like another webcam feature. And then you have a little voice thingy over there. But as you can see, it's the setup. The interface is so simple and so intuitive. There really isn't much configuration in the back door, other than the 3 or 4 steps of the process of you deciding which computer you have, which stream you want, etc. It's just phenomenal. Like, it's so easy. I don't even have to make a video on how to set this application up, because it just simply it's that easy. And I just wanted to share with you guys this experience. But let's go live, and then we'll see how that video goes. All right. So usually, and the best thing about going live is that if you only have one monitor, your audience won't see this. Like if I share this screen, it doesn't show up. Like on other applications, it creates an infinity view. It goes on and on and on. You don't see that. So, but in my case, I'll show you anyway how it looks. But I have another monitor over there, and now it doesn't matter where I keep it. So let's say I'm going to press go live, right? The broadcast is completed or not selected. Click continue. Okay, and then I just need to save and close. Something happened with my broadcast. Select a new one. Interesting. All right, so this is just a configure. I probably selected it before. I'm signed in. Select main server, and then I just close that. Primary, select stream server, and then I presume you can just go save and close. See, it wants me to select one, so I'll just leave it as primary, right? And then save and close, and it's not letting me. We'll leave it as it was. Let me just quit it, because it shouldn't do that. So that, it's a little glitchy in that sense, but once it works, it actually works. It's just phenomenal. And I have my custom settings there because I wanted 4K 60 frames per second. But in this particular case, let's quit it. So if you go in there and touch something and don't save the settings, you'll have that experience. But other than that, so once your settings are set, keep them the way they are. And then you don't have to worry when you press the go live button if you're going to get an error. So now we're just going to go here and press go live. And the stream settings are here. Looks like, and it's not on. See, we got to turn it on. All right, now that it's on, we should go live. It says the broadcast is not completed or not selected. Press configure button and choose an upcoming broadcast from the list. So basically I have to do this part. How to by Lou, and then basically your subject and your title has to be done. Okay, so that part's easy. So you see, you have to click here, add new live stream, and I don't have anything in the menu. So you're going to select add new live stream. This is going to call best streaming app ever. Remember, it's my first time, so I don't remember what I did. Visible for all users, can be accessed by users that have a link. Nope, visible for all users, anyone. This is to the world. Made for kids? No. What is a good free, right, streaming app for the Mac? And then, you could do your hashtags later, afterwards, or, you want to do this now. All apps do this. They make you do this before you leave it as normal. And enable DVR. I'm not sure what that is. What is a good streaming STREAM? So you just check your spelling, because sometimes the YouTube cache takes a while to upload. Like, I've once changed my image, and the cache stay there for like 3 days before it actually posted for the image that I actually wanted, which was the correct one. So just make sure you get it right the first time. If not, don't worry, YouTube will change it, but sometimes it just takes a little bit longer. And then you can go back in the back door and change your best streaming app. Let's say ever. I would say best streaming app. Yeah, just leave it like that. Just you want to base it your title on what meta tags you think people will be searching for. You can then put a comma, let's say, and then put free streaming app. Okay, and you'll see why it works. I press insert, and then save and close, and then you see I select it from the drop menu, and then I just go there, save and close, and now I can go into the live stream, right, by turning it on right there, see that, and then go live, and now I'm live. We're live, and the mic's over here. All right. Hey, welcome back, guys, to Everything That Glitches. Here we are. We're here, and then if I go into my YouTube right here, go into here, and then go here, go into my channel, and then of course on the live stream, and then there it is. And the mic's over here. Kind of neat. Hey, welcome back, guys, to Everything That Glitches. Here we are. Yeah, I kind of look a little sepia tone like, but I can fix that, you know. We'll fix that later. Actually, go into my channel. Yeah. And then of course something with the camera settings. And then there it is. And I'll just shut that off. Don't need the audio, but yeah, that's how it looks. You know, not bad. I'll just move this over here so that you guys can see. You know, I have to tweak the coloring a little bit, but that's an easy fix for the coloring. I can just go here, and let's see. What you would do is you would definitely close this window right here, bring it back up, and then go into where is it? Right here. See, and then saturation is a little bit yeah. And I think the saturation has to be changed. So I believe it's in my notes, because I took notes and I actually had deleted some. See, 1.5. Let's try that. And you can do this in real time. Some of the other applications don't let you change anything. You have to change you disconnect from the stream, and then go back, and then your settings will change after. And then, yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Yeah, we can always, remember, you could, tweaking it, getting it to where, oh yeah, that's so much better. I just wish I could see myself, like, you know, because it's so, it just works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then no delay in the audio. So it's just an amazing application. If I can just somehow see myself from the side. Oh yeah, I think that number works fair. And then, you know, you play with the numbers. I'll be playing with the numbers just to see what actually works and what doesn't work, you know, when it comes to the settings. And sometimes this works better if you keep this window in here. And again, as you can see, even though I don't have, if you don't have another monitor, it doesn't show on the desktop. So let's say, for example, I'm going to put this here on my desktop, and I'm going to get rid of the other window, right? And then you'll see in that window, you don't see that screen. So there's some amazing code written in here. So I'm going to get rid of, I'm going to click here, get rid of Osmo Camera Big, get rid of that one, see? And then get rid of that one, and then get rid of that one, get rid of that one. See that? There's my desktop. It doesn't show. Usually with other streaming applications, it shows up as infinity. You see the desktop within a desktop within a desktop within a desktop, and you'll see here it shows nothing, which is phenomenal. So there I am, catching up, right? I'll bring the YouTube into this window so you could see, and then look, check it out. See, you don't see it, but it's back there. Isn't that wild? So normally you would see the infinity of the desktop or picture or camera. So I'm still tweaking it, making some changes, but this is just amazing. So and everything's in real time. See, and you can lock this camera so that, you know, let's say you want to, you know, keep it where it is so it doesn't get deleted or moved around. And that's pretty much it, you know. And then there are other features here. You can eliminate the background. You know, similar features that you would have on a Zoom call meeting. And then we have global effects. See the effects here. You know, they're all in real time. But there were some other effects that were here, which were really interesting. Which were, hold on one second. I believe, no, it's not here. You had the option to, oh, they're here on this one. Let me find the camera. So you find your camera, right? And then you go here, and then you go to, you can blur the background. See? And you can remove the background, but that would require more lighting if I wanted to add green screen effects, which is really cool. And then you can do blur person, right? And then you can do replace background. Oh, that's pretty cool, but I don't have a background to replace, you know. So it's you know, it's a great no face reorganizer. It's a great rudimentary application if you want to get started into streaming and don't want the headache and don't want to configure it, and you want good quality. That's free and no membership or no subscription for now. I mean, I could see another company actually acquiring this application and wanting to buy it because why not, right? It just freaking works. So yeah, that's it. You know, I hope that you know, this will take you on a better journey when starting out your YouTube streaming, and you'll be able to have a similar experience, if not better, because you know you want it to be like this in the beginning of your streams. I wish I had this in the beginning when I was streaming in YouTube back in the day. But here you have it. The app is called Splitcam. And anyway, if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Just want to see. Yeah, so the color's pretty good. I managed to fix it. Somewhat. I'll play with it a little bit. The oversaturation stuff, but it's definitely better than Prism Live. So we have here. Oh, so the only thing I have to sort of, because now I can keep the application in front of me, right, in this window, because it'll never show, which is really cool. Except I probably want it there so that I can, you know. Anyway, so let's see. I'm not sure. I'll figure out where it goes, but I'm gonna get rid of this camera and then bring back me small, and then stuff big. See? Kind of neat, huh? And I'll show you guys this. I don't know what that is though. And then check out this fidget though. This one is alright. It's getting there. It needs to be broken in. This is another infinity fidget, but just needs some tweaking. See? Kind of neat, huh? And I think if my kids, like if I give it to my kids, they'll break it in. And then, oh, I think this is still recording though. Shut that off. Shut that off. And I believe I was still recording, screen recording. F8. Yeah, I'll throw this up later on today. Anyway, so check this out. Nice. And this is the Osmo Action 5 camera. Out of the box settings. Just haven't changed them yet. You shouldn't have to. You know, to be honest with you, this one's pretty cool. Just experimenting with this. Oh, this is another fidget that we 3D. Oh yeah, it definitely needs some fixing. Maybe I'll take the settings from the other one. Hold on. The other camera. Because it's too much sepia tone. someone, I don't know. A DJI. Let's see what we have here. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. I'm just gonna go here to the brightness. Oh wow, we already changed. Oh, the bright. That's for all of them though. It's all right. We'll leave it like that. Interesting. But let me see how it looks on YouTube. Oh yeah, it's pretty good on YouTube. Oh, Alright, so there's that. Okay, let's see how this one looks though. You have to wait for it to catch up. This is another game that we built, soldered together. Oh, no batteries. Or I must have given them to my kids. Whoops. Oh wow, I must have pressed the button. But it's still pretty good. Whoops. That was me. I pressed the button on my screen. Let me get some batteries. I want to see how electronics. Let's see if it flickers or not. Not the black that we saw because I pressed the fast forward button, but like LEDs and stuff. Yeah, I have the batteries. I think these are the right size batteries. Yep, they are. Can't remember, it's been so long. And I actually swapped it with my kids because I thought that theirs was broken, so I gave them mine. But it turns out their batteries were just dead. Someone took the batteries out. So someone has some, probably one of their friends or cousins when they came over, somebody stole the batteries. Ah, so here it is. Here's that game. Kind of neat, huh? But I just want to see if, let's see, we have Tetris. See? There's a video on this where I show you guys how to build this to take your soldering skills up to the next level. It's only $20, this game, and it works really well because flight controllers can cost anywhere between $65 to $100 after shipping, and depending which one you need. So, you know, better to solder something like this than to blow up a flight controller. And then, you know, then you just level up. Let's see what other games we have. I forget which one is the menu though. Oh, there we go. The worm game. Right, there's a Space Invaders, which is really cool. If you like that. Oh, okay, good. So there's no flickering, which is good. So I'll just have to customize the settings on this because out of the box, they just don't work. This is really cool. And this one, I'll leave a link to this video in the description in case you guys want to build that. Work on your soldering skills. And this one's pretty cool. Let's see what other game is on there. And then there's an all racing game. I think it's called Pole Position. Back in the day, this was graphics. This was like the best thing since sliced bread. Did you see that car move? Oh my god, that's so cool. Let's see, number game, volume. The other one's hard to find. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. I'm not used to the retro graphics. See, that's the car that's moving. And you just stay in that position until, yep, here we go, get ready to move. Whoop, I crashed. Anyway, that's it, you know, kind of neat. I just wanted to see how the graphics work. I'll have to do some troubleshooting with the sepia part of things because this is an issue with the Osmo Action 5. They did share what to do, something about the pro settings, and then, I don't know, something about, and then go into the auto exposure and then change that. Oh, no wonder why. It's at 0. Okay, 307. There we go. Yeah, the settings. Oh, because it was, remember, if you're watching me, I said these are the out-of-box settings, so I didn't, a -1 on that one. Interesting. And then we'll press confirm. And then that's what DJI said to put it at. It's not like I found the magic number. I was actually on a live support with them. This one's -1. This one I changed, but I could always put it back and experiment with it. Yeah. So now, oh yeah, now look at that. The -7 works well. Yeah, so thank you DJI for those settings. It just hasn't caught up because remember it's a live stream, but there's like a lag, a few seconds. So good, we fixed that one. This one I might tweak a little bit. Again, you shouldn't have to tweak your camera. You should be able to just set it and forget it. I used the Osmo Action 4 for over a year. Never played with the settings until I got this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, much better to some extent. Let's see. Yeah, anything's better than what it was. because it was just so bright out of the box. I don't know why they did that by default. This is another game we built, similar to Simon. This one I think is $8 or $9 blue. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. Whoops, I remember. Wait. Whoops. 4. Whoops. I don't know. Pretty cool, huh? So there's a link in the description on how to build this game, which is really cool. Work on your memory skills, or just have fun. You know, there are a couple other games that we built. Again, the universal remote. You get to solder that. The Tesla coil, we made that. That one's really cool. If you haven't seen the Tesla coil, there's a soldering video on that. But I'll show you guys. This one's pretty cool. This is it here, right? This is the and what you can do with the Tesla coil is power. If I can find the power source. It's weird. Just give me a second. It was down here. It has to be down here. It has to be down here or somewhere upstairs. Sometimes the kids take stuff as they need. Just a little bit of a burnout because, or they move stuff. Aha, it's right here, which is fine. I don't mind, you know, it's everyone's stuff as long as they don't break it. But if they break it, that's okay because we can put it back together and we'll make a video out of it. All right, I'll show you how the Tesla coil works if we can get it working because it looks like the battery died. We have this here, and yes, it's our power. Hopefully there's enough power. Looks like it might be dead. And oh, nice, what do you know? So with the Tesla coil, there's like an electromagnetic field. See that? Any light bulb, really cool. There's a video I have on that. You can build one of these. Let's see. Oh, shut the light off. And then shut this light off. And then now watch, check it out. See? I gotta wait for it to catch up to see where we are. But this is really cool. See? I took this to Home Depot one time to test the bulbs before I bought them. And people were like looking at it like, what are you doing? What is that? And you can play music through it. If you have the right, music plays through it. There's an input for your audio. Yeah, so there we are with that. See? Kind of neat, huh? You too can save energy by building a Tesla coil. Yeah. I like this one. This one was really cool. The first one I soldered wrong. But then we got this one. But we fixed it. Fixed it with my kids. And then we got that right. So it looks like I need to charge this because this is only got 1 bar left. So yeah, we do videos like that, you know, and also we do 3D prints. See? And we have another video coming, more soldering videos coming up. There's actually one in the queue. I got 2 more soldering projects here, but we usually do that in the winter, the soldering stuff, because, you know, it's cold, no one wants to go out. It's hard going out with your drones in the winter, but I do it with the meetup guys, and it's a nail-biting experience, but rewarding at the same time because you learn a lot from these guys. But for me, I wish I could make it to more of them. But we only have 1 car, so a lot of times on the weekends, my wife needs the car. The kids go see grandma. But if it's someplace close, I could take the train there. But a lot of these meetups are really far away. But I would totally recommend anybody going to a meetup. If you're new to anything, there's a meetup for everything and everything, whatever your interests and hobbies are. Let me just bring these back. 1 second. I wonder if it was Let's see. I wonder if it was like double streaming. I might have to re-record the stream if that was the case, but let's see. The kids go see grandma. But if it's someplace close, I could take the train there.
You know what nobody talks about?
That's fine. So it's good in that sense. I was just checking my stream. Actually, just to really make sure the stream is good. I'll just quit that. And then make this one bigger. This is really cool. Amazing streaming application. So now I'm just gonna put big back. And then you might want to close the windows that you already have open. This way you don't use your GPU stuff. So let's say, for example, you can't see because it doesn't show on the window. But let's say Action Me Small. Get rid of that. And since I think that one's okay. And Action Stuff Big. You could always remove it, but you'll see the CPU GPU went down when I started closing those, and you don't want it to be at 100%. But so far, it's so good. It's just great. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. You know, I hope this video helped you, and you guys will make your own stream without the complication and the headache that comes with configuring these streaming apps. And that's it. Yeah, gotta love it. I'll have to fix some of these configurations here. But let's see what we got there. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. This one's -7. No, -7. Yeah, and that one's -1 with the config. But again, we're playing with them because, DJI. We're still troubleshooting, and that's pretty much it. Anyway, because I'm signing off now. Time to go to work after a long night.